So now we have the second stretch. This is called the seated one leg toe touch. Now this is going to be done for each leg with both the hands in a cross position. So the first pattern that you're going to do is you're going to pull one foot up so that the foot is touching the thighs of the other foot. You're going to make sure that your chest is out, back and straight. You're trying to be tall while keeping the leg extended in front of you. Now with the side of the leg that is in front of you, you're going to try to touch the toe. You're going to grab your toes and then pull the toes in such a way that you're expanding your chest out and you're trying to elevate and elongate yourself, and not simply trying to go forward. Because if you try to go forward without elevating and elongating yourself, you tend to hunch your upper back and your middle back and your lower back, so you're not getting a very good stretch. If you raise your knees off the floor, then again you don't get a very good stretch. So you want to keep your knees down on the floor, chest out, pull your toes so that you are elevating and elongating your chest out. Now the common issues that people face here is, one, they don't have a good level of flexibility. So when they do so, they're not able to go very far. So that means they stop midway between their knees and their ankles. So if they stop there, you just try to rock back and forth as far forward as you can. Sometimes people have the hamstring so tight that the hip and the ankles rise up, your knees rise up. So if your knees are bent, you're not going to get a very good stretch. So you want to consciously push your knees down towards the floor and keep them locked. Now, as you do this for one hand, you're going to try to do it with the other hand as well. For the other hand, you're going to simply cross over and try to do a cross stretch by trying to reach the toes, and then pull your chest out as you do this. Your back will be bent a little bit, but not too much if you try to pull the toes and if you try to reach it with a straight upper back. Now, once you're able to hold this, you want to hold it for at least 5 to 10 seconds while still breathing in deep, and then hold the stretch, relax, keep your knees down on the floor. So that is it for one side. Now we can do this for the other side as well. So that will give you a very good stretch for the entire body on the back side.